Okay, so for powering on this device, we are first going to push the power button. And you may notice that this is not plugged in currently. That's because this does have a battery and it can operate on battery mode for a little bit. You'll notice that there are a couple buttons here. The main things that we're going to be focused on are settings that we're going to go in to adjust settings. And then after we are done here, there's a therapy mode, which you would just simply push, and then that would start the therapy, or push it again to put it on standby. So let's go into settings first. Here you will see we have some settings. Here the preset is, there's only one preset. This would be if it was at home with a patient and you could have a couple different prescriptions, but we don't deal with that here. If you do try to modify that, like any setting, you would go over here to modify, and then you could try to push up or down, but you will see that there are no other settings for this option. Next is mode. We're going to discuss about auto in a moment, but there are three modes here. There's auto, advanced auto, and manual. We don't use manual here at UNC, but we do use auto, and I'm briefly going to cover advanced auto afterwards. So once we're okay with our settings, we push OK and it'll go down. And of course, if you wanted to skip down, you could push buttons, the navigate button up and down as much to go as far down as you want or as high up as you want. So cough track. Cough track is something that helps make this more synchronous with the patient, and therefore it increases the chances of the therapy being successful. So you want this to be on. So we're just going to hit edit and on and then click OK. Next, we're going to do inhale. The inhale pressure of 20 centimeters of wire pressure is just a little low. I would recommend it being up to 25. And whatever we have on the positive pressure, we're going to want on the negative pressure, but we're not down there just yet. Inhale flow should be set to medium. Then we click OK. And then inhale time, we're going to want this set between 2 and 3 seconds. And it's already set there, so we will go down. Exhale pressure. Here we go. We got negative 20, but we have positive 25. Whatever they get in, we got to make sure we get out. So we got to decrease this to negative 25. And OK. Next is going to be exhale time. Exhale time, we want between 2 and 3. If you feel like they need more time to get more of the air out, like in a COPD patient or a patient with a history of COPD, that would be understandable there. And then, so we can skip down here. Oscillations. We want this on because this is going to help with our mucus clearance. This is kind of our aerobica type effect. But I'm going to recommend you can have it on inhale, just on exhale, or on both. And this is a machine you want to look at this wave graphic, because this actually tells you something. Notice how when it was off, you see everything smooth, but when we go down to both, we've got kind of Bart Simpson's hair, so to speak, or just it's rougher because these are the oscillations. This is that vibration that's going to occur both during inhalation and exhalation. Next, moving down, Next, moving down here, we're going to click modify. These physics terms, as I call them, frequency and amplitude, if you're wondering what those are, again, if we look at our graph, it's going to give us clues. And we want to land at the middle setting. So if this can go all the way up to, let's say, 20 before I hit the limit, That means we're going to want this set to 10 because 10 is half of 20. And then click OK. Next, amplitude. Again, click modify. Let's go all the way up. But notice our graph, how deep. So amplitude is how deep those up and down motions are. Frequency is how frequent the vibrations are happening. So do we have a lot of vibrations or do we just have 1 or 2 vibrations? So amplitude, it's up to 10 is the max. So that means we're going to want half of that. So we're going to drop this to 5. And then OK. And those are your settings. You can't go any lower. So let's go up here to mode. So now let's talk about this other mode. For advanced auto, we're going to go up to auto, click modify. Then we're just going to push down on edit until we get to advanced auto. Advanced auto is not a mode that is often used here, but I'm hoping with a little knowledge this might change. So advanced auto can really help your patient be successful with therapy because it helps give them some pre-therapy breaths, which can also help loosen the difficult to clear secretions or inspissated secretions. So if you look here, the pre-therapy breaths are currently turned off. Again, if we go to modify, and then we're going to flip this to, let's say we wanted to do 10, lower that to 5, just for that. And pre-therapy pressure, how much pressure do we want pre-therapy breaths to be? Again, if we're just getting them a little bit of lighter work before the real work really kicks in there, we can lower this considerably down. I would make that more of a 15. And then pre-therapy flow, medium. If it's a patient that's really having a hard time, you may want to go low, but medium we will stick with for right now for kind of a middle of the path recommendation. Pre-therapy time. How long do we want this to go on for? And right now it's set to about 2 seconds. So that's for the pre-breaths. Here, 2 seconds each. Number of coughs. Total cycle, so before it ends, how many breaths do we want? This is definitely going to be a question on the review. You typically want to give between 4 and 6 breaths before giving the patient a 1-minute break. So 5 is kind of in between that, so I'm okay with leaving that as is. Inhale pressure. The inhale pressure, again, is we want to make, this is for the actual therapy now. So that, again, just like auto mode, we're going to want that at 25 centimeters of water pressure. Inhale flow, again, set to medium. Inhale time, 2 to 3 seconds is fine. Exhale pressure is going to be -20, but our inhale pressure is 25, so what we get in, we need to get out. So therefore, we are going to change this and go to -25. So positive 25 in, -25 out. Exhale time, again, between 2 to 3 seconds. And then oscillations, we want set to both. Frequency, again, we want half. So if this goes up to 20, the alarms reach, we're going to go down to 10. This time just like we did in auto. Click OK. Amplitude, we want that set to 5 because the max that goes up to is 10. And then the total number of cycles, again, we want it at between 4 and 6. And then the post-therapy breaths you do want on. Again, post-therapy breaths, after they've coughed a couple times, it still gives them a few other breaths before concluding the therapy. After this, you would just click finish. And then for starting the therapy, you would go ahead and press the therapy button to begin the therapy. If you were saying to yourself you wanted to go back and change the mode, again, you could change back into auto. If you decided one mode wasn't working, click OK. Again, finish, and then you could begin the therapy again, or hit standby to put it back. So, that concludes Advanced Auto.